could've went by the Williams or Rudy's or Big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, got still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabinet. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I iced out the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never most of these just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping it. How you this hit they selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. Dean Popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I iced out the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some room. Again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like bisons. I just any money I pick. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I get it. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you been fighting for good. Oh, you want someone like you? Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before. Before I had you right in some rooms.
And I like some money tonight.
And again, I can be.
Yeah. I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m., no stress. At 3, that kick in. At 30, you feel your best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best.
I'm looking at her, rehearse on it, turning to you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her?
We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's a leak. I don't make it squeak, I make it beat. Bon appetit when I feast.
Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this Cabriolet Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there. Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some rooms. But then again, I can be.
Another day, another dollar. What's that? I be stunting
like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper known for that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, was that just how we say good morning? Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Pacers have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Thunder? The NBA postseason coming up next.
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA. It's tied 1-1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. Halliburton, look at Oklahoma City. Well, they had one taken from them on their home court. Big-time wake-up call there, Greg. We saw it. They've responded. And this is their opportunity for revenge.
And Kevin, throughout the season, they've been the better team. But that all goes out the window now. This is a very even fight. They need to find a way to reassert their dominance, or this thing could actually slip away from them.
Sure could. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mathurin. Now, Nembhard shoots over Dort. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pulls up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Williams has got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Thunder. Halliburton with it. Down low. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carries it from three-point range.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Halliburton finds Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in the last game.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Siakam a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Turner. First
quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. With the step back, Nembhard the pass to Turner. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williams, and he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing on the board. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
All right, fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Let's see it. Sit down. Hear it for you.
Here's Siakam. Scoreless thus far. Nembhard finds Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Williams for three.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so it's Indiana with it. Following the score by Oklahoma City. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To Holmgren. There's the three. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Puts it up from 12. And the shot is long.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Turner. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Out to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard grabs the board.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Turner for three. The Thunder pull it in. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Halliburton. It's up a three. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. It's Nembhard on the wing. Still yet to score. Here's Halliburton. That one doesn't go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Lugens Dort, the guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play. Lugens teammates love what he brings to the court.
And the first one at the line is good.
Lugens Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Alex Caruso is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Turner. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And stolen by Siakam. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Outside Turner. Back to Siakam. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Caruso, no good. Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard. No scoring in this one. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
No good on that one.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Neesmith in for Andrew Nembhard. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. Good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 3. And here is Williams. Over Neesmith. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
After a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Williams for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. Here's Siakam. Rebound by Williams.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Joe passes to Caruso. Back to Joe. 5 to shoot. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
From down low. Mathurin, good. And that's now 6 points here for Bennedict Mathurin. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Now Joe to the paint. Williams gets that one to drop, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Mathurin passes to Siakam. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mathurin. Takes it out to Siakam. They grab their own miss. Here's Neesmith. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder with the lead. Joe with it. Pass to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Thomas Bryant comes in for Pascal Siakam. Halliburton subbed in for Bennedict Mathurin. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Now here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Halliburton. And Bryant kicks to Halliburton. Bryant with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. He was all alone on that. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
2 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. It's good from long range. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. At
the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City out in front as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The Thunder leading by 3 on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Isaiah Joe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. Inside, here's Bryant, and no good, trying to use the glass. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Caruso. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton right side. Here's McConnell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Here's Neesmith. Off target with his 3. The Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with it, takes the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 3. Now Joe. Out to the right wing. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. A special move before the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. They set the screen. Now here's Caruso. Defense right on him. Oklahoma City moving it around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Pass to Halliburton. From the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Halliburton following the score by Oklahoma City. misses the three.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bryant trying to free himself up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Shooter's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Toppin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Toppin. Over Wiggins. Count that one from Toppin. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
That is a tough shot.
To the wing right side. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Back to Caruso. Got it. Good job in the left post. Caruso's got 5 now.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Toppin. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Bucket is good. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, he's open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 15.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 10 points for him. Going inside. And he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Nembhard. Still without a basket. Shot's good by Turner.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Wiggins. Wiggins has a screen for Caruso. Hits it from 3-point range. Caruso's got 8 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Here are your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Mathurin against Williams. Mathurin with a screen on Holmgren. Siakam misses. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen on Siakam. Holmgren against Siakam. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First person on foul.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Both free throws good from Turner.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Caruso against McConnell. Holmgren up top. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. On the wing, Mathurin. Drops in the layup for 2. Mathurin's got 8 points.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pacers trail by 3. Mathurin passes to Siakam. No, once again, for the 7th time in 7 shots, he is still an 0-4.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Hartenstein finds Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Mathurin. Williams can't get it to go. The Pacers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Dort against Mathurin. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Here's Williams. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Mathurin against Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. Shoots the 3. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Caruso. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Oklahoma City shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Dort. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Pacers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Turner inside. He's defended by Hartenstein.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Outside Williams. Outside Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. A three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 5. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Siakam. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. A 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 5. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. This team, they stretch out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
The Thunder leading by 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton into the point guard. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Here's Holmgren. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Siakam. Taken away by Williams. Looking to get it going. And he sinks the layup. Williams has got 10 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Mathurin with the ball. Turner inside. He's against Hartenstein. Bounce pass Nembhard. And it's Mathurin missing. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Halliburton.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You forget sometimes about Pascal's physicality. The guy is 230 pounds. He's a big wing that can throw that weight around.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. For 3, Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Halliburton missing. The Thunder have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one.
Timeout.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Get your cameras ready for the Pacers Hype Crew. Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud, let them hear it. T-shirts, freshly printed, ready to go. Get up on your feet, fans. That was your Pacers Hype Crew.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Count it. Halliburton's got 17 now.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Now, here's Dort. Williams passes to Holmgren. Another miss by Holmgren. Pacers trail by 6. Holmgren with the steal. Mathurin against Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
What a jam by Williams, just springing off the floor and throwing it down.
Outside Mathurin. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Nobody near Williams. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. Siakam outside. Turner with a screen for Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Halliburton. 17 points in the game. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 20 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. To Williams, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half. Siakam outside. Now here's Halliburton. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton no good. The Thunder leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Oh, good with the triple. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Back to Dort. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander coverage.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, they're wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The first free throw is good.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
The Pacers making a change here. Neesmith has checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Halliburton hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Gas pedal time. Here are your Indiana Pacers. Give it up for your Space Dance team.
Nemhard, he has yet to score. As to Halliburton, cranes it from beyond the arc.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside Williams. After Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. Williams. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Pacers trail by 12. Nemhard with it. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Halliburton with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Nemhard with it. Dort covering. At the top of the key, Neesmith. Got a piece of it. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Williams' shot is off. Here's Nemhard. Halliburton outside. Hands it from downtown. Halliburton's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got 11 points.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Neesmith. Now, here's Siakam. Halliburton for 3. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range. It's a devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. On the line, here's Dort. Hefty move. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 9. Down low. Here's Nemhard. And it's blocked.
And Dort making his impact, and that's the end we expected from defensively.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Caruso up top. Neesmith covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
For Oklahoma City, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nemhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And he sinks the second. Pacers trail by 12. Now McConnell. Still scoreless. The drive by Siakam. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, an assertive Siakam is an effective Siakam.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. One shot.
Throw good, Siakam.
Such a head scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. Really speaks to his work ethic.
Now here's Williams. 22 points for him. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Pacers making a change here. Shepard's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Williams finds Wiggins. Toppin with the steal. Siakam with it. He's got 5. Up and in on the layup. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Williams. 8-point game. Here's Joe. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:16 left to play here in the third. Neesmith, the pass to Shepard. McConnell with it. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Shepard missing. The Thunder leading by 8. Joe passes to Wiggins. Joe with it. Williams for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Siakam kicks to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Out to the wing. Now Shepard. Still yet to score. From 8. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Williams. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
And we got to clean up that inside. Got to clean it up. Guard without fouling. Keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Now sounds like Greg is looking for more focus in the paint area.
It's all about effort at this point. Coach Carlisle wants more hustle from this group.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Williams Alex Caruso out there with Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Now Caruso. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers trail by 13. Now here's Nesmith. Halliburton right side. And that one drops. Halliburton's got 35.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
It's tipped. Halliburton on the wing. Here's Bryant, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Bryant's got it back down to single digits for Indiana. Oklahoma City shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Joe. To Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Over McConnell. The Pacers pull it in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Nesmith, the pass to Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 7-point differential. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
McConnell against Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Over in the corner, Dort. Kept alive. The kick out to Williams. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Inside, pass to McConnell. That one's not going to go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pacers trail by 8. McConnell with it. Here's Halliburton. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Halliburton. And here is Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Connects again for Easton.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard finds McConnell. They get a hand on it.
And you hear this crowd. They know he just set the three-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years, but this guy, he has the most threes in a single game for their team. Now, here's Neesmith. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Halliburton missing. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Wiggins, a screen on Halliburton. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Ryan's checked in for the Pacers. He doesn't get the second one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Here's Nemhard to the paint. Here's Halliburton. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pacers trail by 9. Now Neesmith. Nemhard with it. Pass to Toppin. Indiana again missing. The Thunder leading by 9. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Toppin, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Nemhard. Back to Halliburton. Hits it again.
How about the night he's had? That's 4 baptizing for the single game for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
It's Kev. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best move. Let's go. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Dancing machine.
checked in for Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Nesmith. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. It's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Turner against Hartenstein. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on George. And a miss there on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Williams gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 10. Now, Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Connects from three-point range. Nembhard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Takes a three. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Dort driving in. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Good work defensively by Turner. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now, Nembhard. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Halliburton passes to Siakam. That shot misses. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Dort. The tray. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Nembhard. Now, Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
So 1 for 2 that time at the strike.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Siakam. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Williams. Holmgren with it. And here is Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the three ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Thunder. Halliburton up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. There's the triple. And it's Halliburton missing. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Team, everyone. Show them some love.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Indiana again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Yes, that goes in. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Mathurin for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Dort passes to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Launches it. The rebound by Turner. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Check, I be sprinting to a profit.